All right, YouTube, quick sound check. Can anyone hear us? Is anybody listening? Is anybody watching? Does anybody care? We'll see.
Does that really mean it's muted?
No, the red light means it's on.
Yes. YouTube. Oh, 2 people. Are we ready?
All right. Sound check. We can hear. We know who hears us.
I don't know. Does Burbank have any rules against posting or advertising things like that?
I don't think so. I don't know. Hey, Grace here. All right, cool. So, welcome to the stream, Gray. We're going to get started here in just a moment. Give everybody a chance to shuffle in. We're going to have a little bit of fun with some Fusion Strike today. The cool thing about Fusion Strike, even though the set's kind of crap, the pre-release format's kind of nice. Pre-release format's actually pretty decent for Fusion Strike, which is a big change from Evolving Skies, because Evolving Skies was a decent set, and its pre-release format was garbage.
True.
Like, oh hey, we're gonna include this card in your decks, and it's gonna one-shot your little bird. I'm still very proud of that. Wasn't it you that did that to me? The Reggie Lecky? No.
When at the
Pre-release for Evolving Skies.
I had Reggie Lecky. I don't know if I used it on you. I don't think I played you.
Did you?
That pre-release.
Somebody, I don't remember who my opponent was then, but somebody used the first and second Reggie Lecky to knock out my freaking pick for game.
Oh, that was no. I was sitting next to you. I remember that.
Oh, Silky, you were okay.
I was next to you.
That was shit.
Yeah.
Like that was a freaking donut basically.
Yeah,
I
it
had
was
no way to
donuts,
set up.
Already?
Yeah, you were get started. Let's flip.
I've got Buttercup. Get ready.
Alrighty. So we got 4 people here today. We're gonna have some fun with this. I got my guy over here shuffling some cards.
And as the man with the plan,
We are going to each draw a card out of those shuffled cards. And that will determine which of these build and battle boxes we get today for our opening. So, with that,
man of the hour gets to choose first.
so the way this is going to work for who opens first, by the way, so Pokemon has an official order for the energies. So the people who draw the fire energy and the fighting energy will open first on stream.
Cool.
All right.
Ready?
So, yep. I guess I will go first since I'm right here. Let's try this one, shall we? Which one am I cracking open today?
Oh,
I am opening the fighting one.
you're going first.
All right.
I am, since I'm sitting down, will be pulling the fire energy.
All right. Next.
Darkness. Oh,
And our last guy gets pure fire.
This is fire right here.
Pure
Fire.
All right. So let's see. You pulled
He pulled the fire. So
fire. So you two of us are gonna be opening first. All right.
and y'all will be facing each other first also.
All right. So you want to go ahead and I'll let you crack yours open first, since fire comes before fighting.
All right. And with the official order, are you talking about like the order in which sets are usually released, like the Pokemon itself, or like the energy order?
It's the same.
Really?
It's grass, fire, water, lightning, etc.
So, if I remember correctly, it used to be like they figured it out because it's supposed to be the primary weakness of the previous one, right?
Almost.
Except psychic
Fighting
and psychic are flipped. Yes.
Which drives me absolutely mad.
Yes. All right. Build and battle.
Yes. Fusion Strike.
Let's go. All right. Out of this pre-release kit, there's 4 possible Pokemon that could be here.
Yes, there are. If you want to see all of the potential cards that come in the evolution kit, go to justinbasil.com/pre-release.
Okay. So, just going to try to guess the one that I'm going to get. I hope it's Latias, honestly.
Let's crack it open.
Yeah! Look at that!
Nice.
Nice.
Woo!
Adios, indeed.
That is one nice.
Nice purple.
Yeah. Which now I think I don't actually know what what's gonna be based on. Because I don't remember, because each particular set that you get essentially randomizes 2 parts.
So yeah, you have the promo card, and then you have the Pokemon that is associated with that promo card. So in Latios' case, it's going to be Latios and Latias. So you have those 2 cards associated with it.
Oh,
And then you also get a random cluster of Pokemon from one of the other promo cards.
gotcha.
So for example, you might get the Selgor line if you get the Kyukamuku group.
So something that I saw at my local pre-release was that this, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it felt a little light this time as compared to previous pre-releases. Is it just a normal one?
Normal.
Okay. And do you want me to go over the deck first, or you want to just go over the
Check
deck?
on the deck.
Okay. So,
So we'll toss the codes to the side here. And let's see which cluster we got.
let's see if I can.
Beautiful Latias right there. Level
That's-
Ball. Shauna. Red Light. Copycat. Bruno. Fusion Strike Energy.
The Shelmet.
It is Yasagor.
Yeah.
Nice. That's actually a really good line for pre-release.
So this particular attack, Ninja Tornado, is actually what I ended up in my local pre-release as well. It does 1 grass, 2 colorless for 120, but it says if this Pokemon has moved from your bench to the active spot during this turn, this attack can be used for only 1 grass energy. So it is very easy to power up as long as you have a way of switching them into the active. There's 3 of there. There's that core. There's a quick ball. A training court. That's actually a really good card for pre-release. Shauna, Sonia, Karina's Focus, another Fusion Strike Energy. There's Latias' partner, Latios, and pretty much the core 3 Latias, 3 Latios. So this is actually a very, very good deck for the pre-release. I would go over the core strategy, but because we're going to be playing each other, I'd rather not. So,
You guys want to give anything away? I don't know. We'll figure.
so let's open up our 4 extra packs. And I think I lost focus here. There we go. Do we want to do any sort of just open?
Put the code off the side and then flip the. Let's go into the pack tricks.
Okay. So, is it 3 or what is it?
You can do 3 and just put it on the front. And
1, 2, 3, I guess. Okay. All right. I don't think that was correct because that's an uncommon. Okay.
Well,
Either way.
we'll find out. If we get a random cool card, let me know.
Beware, Skater Spark, Lot Bunny Rapid Strike, Skarmory Single Strike, Jinx, Mantine, Rubbin, Rotom, Seawaddle Reverse Hollow, and the rare is a Galarian Cursola, so it's 4, I believe. Because there's the
I dumped
energies.
energy in the back, so just do 3. But yeah, it works either way.
Okay. All right. Come on, man. You're supposed to do He Who Shall Not Be Named's patent and guess the energy.
Yeah, let's not.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
All right, energy in the back. We'll start with Spongy Gloves.
Oh, also known as Full Bulk.
Corvus Squire. Hey, come on, man. There's lots of Inteleons. You might actually get some play. Sandslash.
I know some people want to play it with Greed and VMAX.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Growlithe, Phalanx, Morpeko, Smeargle, Quillfish, Reverse Eldegoss, and the rare is a Vikavolt.
That card's good in Japan's format. No, they still have access to the battery charger charger bug. Unfortunately, we don't. So
1, 2, 3. Darkrai, Crocodile, Ulysses Sparkle, great card, Staryu, Mawile, Makuhita, Panpour, Seawaddle, Reverse Dunsparce, and there's a V. There's a V in there.
What is it?
Inteleon V Rapid Strike. Okay.
Very nice. We all got
Very good for this
Inteleon.
pre-release.
It's really good in general, but yeah.
But it ain't Genesect.
It is
It
not
isn't
Genesect. No.
It ain't Genesect. That is what we're chasing.
3.
Genesect and Mew.
Speak for yourself, man. I want that gold flappy. Cross Receiver. Sliggoo, Clawwitzer, Pansage, Wooloo, Pancham, Galarian Darumaka, Indeedee, Reverse Wigglytuff, and a Scentiscorch Rapid Strike as the rare.
Why is Scorch always bulk? Why?
So, no, I mean, honestly, it could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot better.
You gotta be.
But that is it for my part.
I'm up next.
Go ahead.
Let's crack this guy open and see what's inside. I'm gonna call it now. I'm gonna get all bulk.
Well, I'm also gonna go step aside and start building my deck and let the next person come up.
Who was next in order? Who got dark and who got? You had dark and you had
I actually.
psychic. So psychic will go next. All right, let's see what I got here. All right, should we guess which promo it is before we reveal it? I'm gonna guess.
Oricorio.
I want Oricorio.
Oricorio.
It's Latias.
Latias.
All right,
Hey, now I know you have 2 Latias.
which means I'm gonna end up missing one of them.
No, I'm just saying we can trade. We can trade.
All right, let's see which.
I'm actually hoping you
Lots
don't
of
get
it.
an Oricorio because I have the Oricorio.
I want Oricorio. All right. So with that, we got the Latias, Level Ball, Shauna, Copycat, Bruno, Fusion Strike Energy, Shelmet, Aselgor, Quick Ball, Training Court, Shauna, Sonia, Karina's Focus, Fusion Strike Energy, Latios.
Yeah, it's literally
Me,
the same.
art, it's gonna be a mirror. Yep.
For more or less, I mean, you definitely have 2 cores that you choose from, right? But more or less, the same promo has a 50-50 chance of having the exact same one as another one, right?
Not quite 50-50.
Because it has to match the core.
They have a 1 in
that it
3.
comes with.
1 in 3.
Oh, you're right, because it would have one of 3 other cores.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so let's just go. Oh, I have to do Genesex. I didn't even. Okay, well, whatever. All right, let's go with Mew. Ryan says to finish him. We're not playing just yet, so we are just getting started. All right, we got Skaters Park, Frostmoth, Ninetales, Goomy, Aracuda, Snubble, Geodude, Sizzlipede, Totodile Reverse Hollow, and Gradient V. So
Solid V.
the meme got pulled, guys. We still pull the VMAX now. We'll be golden. I will own everyone in this pre-release if I can pull a VMAX. It won't happen, but I could.
And I would be very mad at that.
Yes, you would. Let's do that.
Only because I
So,
agreed it.
from what I'm seeing and was told, they changed the how you tell what if you
The
got
code cards, yes.
Yeah.
So the black borders are hits, the white borders are duds. So
Interesting.
whereas before you wanted white, now you don't. All right, hopefully I didn't screw up that Patrick. We'll find out in a second. Semaphore, Bugcatcher, Sliggoo, Snorlax, Snom, Choodle, Lullaby, Jupiter, Sandslash, and Zeraora.
Very nice. And fire energy.
That's the real pull attack.
Right.
Not bulk at all.
It's literally not full.
Because you can't send it in as bulk because it's worth less than bulk. Isn't that great? Alright. Apani, Ariyama, Breloom, Caterpie, Drillbur, Shinx, Veneri, Basculin, Galarian Berserker, and Selgor.
Oh, like you needed more of those, right?
Yes, I totally.
That's back magic.
Nope. Last pack white code.
I believe he only had 1 hit in his.
Yeah, it's been 1-1 so far. We'll see if this guy here can do a little bit better.
But I like white codes.
Swaddling, Cramomatic, busted card maybe. Probably. Basculin is a busted card. Grubbin, Mankey, Krogunk, Panseer, Farewell Bell, that's a Merrill, and Psychic Energy.
Ooh, nice save.
Alright, so now I will
I
set
want a
aside.
Crabomatic for this pre-release.
I had Chromatic in the one we had, and honestly, not so great in pre-release. You just don't have enough item cards to make it worth it.
I played mine in pre-release as well. I didn't use it at all.
Yeah, I think I just tried it in quick ball once, and that's about it. If it was either that or just tried quick ball with it.
Does it need to be an item card that you describe with it?
Yep, it has to be item specifically. If it were any card, I think it would be really good, or even just like an energy, maybe it'd be okay. Some pre-release.
That's weird. On my pre-release original pack, I ended up with 2 Fusion Strike Energy out of the pack, and then pulled 1. So I ended up with 4 out of the pack, and then pulled 1. So I ended up with 5. Obviously, didn't use all 5, but out of this one, I just pulled 2 out of the actual pack itself.
Okay, are we gonna guess? What do you
All
got?
right, here's the guess.
I'm gonna say Orcord. So
I'll say
Orcord.
just because I'm not missing.
The
Yeah,
opposite.
actually, that's what I ended up pulling off. So sorry.
So you don't even have the Orcord.
I know somebody that does have the other card.
All right, so let's look at the deck.
I will get you the other card.
Let's see what core you.
Deoxys, Quick Ball, Training Court, Professor's Research,
Oh, nice.
Shauna, Sonia, Fusion Strike, 3 Latios,
Whoa.
Nice.
2 Latias,
And the Dragon Pult Line, right?
Chili, Silent and Cress, Lisa Sparkle, Shauna, Bruno, 3 more Fusion Strike.
From the Fire Kit. Yeah.
Wow.
3 Meloetta and 1 Spirit.
That's crazy.
That's
Okay. Yeah, I'm not.
With
It's
so
really
many
good.
Fusion Strike Energy in
In
there?
pre-release, yeah, it's really.
How many
good.
Elisa Sparkle did you take? Did you get?
1.
I had 2 in my.
Those are
If you pull some out of your pack, that's going to be a really hard deck to beat.
Yeah. Because you get 1 in the kit, depending on which promo you get.
Mhm.
And I pulled 1 out of my packs that are local pre-release.
Yeah, he also
Yeah,
pulled 1 out of
broken.
his bag.
So this, that's right. I pulled up the Deoxys one. So
Nice.
my actual pre-release is
Zoom
pretty much
you
very
in.
balanced. That's why I have so many Fusion Strike Energy, because the Deoxys core requires a bunch.
Right. And I had 6 Fusion Strike Energy from the deck. By the way, guys, in case you aren't familiar, in a pre-release format, you are not limited to 4 copies of a card.
Hey.
So you're able to run with 6 Fusion Strike Energy.
Huh.
As many spots. If I pull more, well, hopefully I pull more and an Elisa Sparkle.
You probably will.
Nice.
There you go.
There's Fusion Strike
Wow.
Energy right off the bat.
Right. Fusion Strike.
Oh my god!
Sparkle.
Dude, that's broken.
Dreadnought.
So good night, everybody. We've already determined we're going to win tonight.
Sunrise, yep.
Wow.
Total Dial. Baneri.
And all the basics.
Lavaplus. Dynamo. Versal Lapras. And Toxtricity.
It's not really good toxicity, right?
No, this is
The other one.
No, it's the bulk one.
That's cool.
Not bad though.
Yeah, that's pretty
Really good. If you can pull some. Oh, you just use the Deoxys, honestly.
good. Just go off.
Deoxys is pretty good, but I unfortunately went up against a Latios combo that had everything first turn to set up. I was done.
Yeah. Okay.
Gliscor. Senti Scorch. Bug Catcher. Dynamo. Galarian Math. Gossifleur. Panpour. Eevee. Reverse Hollow Draculak. I don't know if that's Draculak. And Kangaskhan is rare.
Nice.
Kangaskhan being the colorless Pokemon with high HP. Always good.
Watch him be the one person to get 2 hits. Let's see. Wow. I called it.
To be fair, his hit was
Toxtricity.
not a hit.
Oh, yeah, that's true, yeah.
Technically.
I mean,
Anything below full art is not a hit.
Forest
So,
Fire.
so-
I'll ask.
Another
That's
Shauna.
your snobbiness right there.
Primate.
Any ultra rares.
Drillbur.
Okay, nice.
Funnelbee.
Wow. Okay.
Mudkip.
Not kid.
Caterpie.
Get clever. Get even closer.
Morpeko. Verse Hollow
That is
Ninetales.
a beautiful Ninetales.
Grimmsnarl.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
rough.
Yeah.
So, John, yes, there have been 2 hits so far. The first kit opened Inteleon.
Another black.
So, Inteleon opened up, and I opened up Gradient B.
This guy is crazy.
Dude, 3 black codes.
3 black.
I'm gonna have no black codes in mine. Thanks.
All right.
First one, Linoon. Stantler.
I know it should be going.
Live Score. Staryu. Mawile. Makuhita. Panpour.
Another one.
Sawaddle. Reverse Hollow Starmie.
Okay.
Maybe. Ooh, Volta Me.
Yes,
Volta
absolutely.
nice.
On this pre-release. That is a murderous card.
Wow. Good stuff.
Alrighty.
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
having to follow such an amazing pre-release kit. So let's see if we can start it off. By actually getting it open, maybe.
Yeah, dude. They like sometimes they want to cooperate, other times they're like, yeah, nah, though.
What are we thinking? What are we thinking I'm gonna
I
get?
think something's gonna be busted. Let's find out.
So far, all of us have pulled at least one B, right?
Yes, all of us believe.
Okay. Latias.
3 Latias.
Nice. That's not what I wanted, but
I want
still
to
take
pay
it.
for a lot. Yeah.
side. Got the
Should
Latias.
be a Salgor.
Quick Ball. Turn Shauna, Sona, Karina's, Fusion Strike, Latias, Latioses. Release a Sparkle, Research, Shauna, several Fusion Strikes, and Metalita with the Smurgle on the bottom.
That Meloetta core is nasty.
Okay. Let's get the packs out.
So the promos so far have been 3 Latias and
One
1 Deoxys.
This is one of each pack, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, you actually got the right ones this time.
No, sorry, not
Start on Bullseye.
You got my pre-release kit pulls right. I'm not actually sure what you mean by that, Ryan.
White code. Sad.
Sad for Stone Pig.
Wooloo, Pancham, Galarian, Yamarunka, Indeedee, Growlithe, Gaza Reverse, Selgor, and a Simisage, Cross Receiver, and a Sydney. I don't know what those, but. Yes, John, 2 people did. We have Justin and
One of our locals too.
one of them.
Aixa and Justin both got the combo, the Wombo combo. Dude, what are your packs, man?
Full broken. Was it 3?
This thing.
Yeah.
Dunsparce. Nice. Cramomatic. Eldegoss. Eldegoss.
Yeah, there's no L in it. There's no freaking L in it.
Mankey. Clauncher. Another Growlithe. Stuffle. Sigilyph. Galarian. Darmanitan.
Palisand's your rare.
Palisand.
It's a palace of sand.
I'm glad we get this fusion energy, and we have one Elisa Sparkle, so that's not too bad.
Not bad.
I'm struggling out here, man.
You never opened pack before. Or what?
Well,
Man, these aren't Digimon packs. This crack right open.
I know. There's no help.
Digimon packs, you gotta have
I need
like.
assistance.
Scissors.
Yes.
No, man, you just need the full.
Ah.
I can't do it like there. There you go.
Gracias.
And Digimon packs are like, no, I don't ever want to open.
Oh.
Man.
Gut punch number 3. Ooh.
Yeesh.
Watch me
Let's
be
burn through this, man.
Watch
I'm
me-
tired. I'm tired of this, man. I can't have nothing up in here.
Woo! Watch him beat all white codes.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a second
Okay,
of this
okay.
Sparkle.
Okay, so not
Alright,
dead
not-
back at least.
We're not.
Not
Not
total
dead
loss.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty nice actually. My core is gonna be good. I'm struggling again though.
I can get
Oh my
Oh,
god!
man.
You stole my white. Oh my
That's
god!
bad.
I'm mad. I am mad.
Whew.
Uh,
Meloetta, hey, that's something.
I can't have nothing, man.
Nope.
Also,
Good
good
shot.
showing again. Biggest sense.
Yeah.
Release.
Yo, Matt's gonna go crazy. Draw one.
Believe it. All right, so we're at a point where we're gonna have to build our decks now. I'm gonna have.
I was gonna build
if you
it
want to
back
stick
here.
around the table, I'm gonna deck build here too. Actually.
Okay, all right.
You wanna go to the kitchen real quick? Deck build there, and then I'll have you explain, and then we'll do it on camera.
Okay.
We're gonna be here. And Mr. USA back there is just building on the bed.
USA's gonna be Mexico.
Wow, bringing
Don't,
politics
don't
into it
listen to
already.
the troll, man. Don't listen to the troll. You need this guy or what? No, that's actually that might be mine, right?
you keeping the boxes?
Yeah, it was. All right, so first thing we're gonna do, or at least first thing I do, is separate out all of the important stuff. So I can figure out what we have. We got draw cards and search cards and energies and the 4 lines and everything else. Yeah, his kit was not good, unfortunately. It happens. Dude, this card is so good, but I don't know how good it is in pre-release. It's rough. So we're
Cross receiver is a dead card.
in this format pretty much because you're not likely to pull a second copy. Yeah, that last kit was rough, especially after the first 3 were all pretty fire. For a pre-release kit, that was bonkers. I have a lot of energy, guys, so don't worry about not having energy.
Shots.
Yeah, so deck building and pre-release formats, guys, at least before they change the kits this next set, is going to be pretty basic. I think it'd probably be even more basic the next set, to be honest. But you get your 23 card evolution kit, you kind of see what you get out of your pulls, and then you tweak what you have to accommodate what you want. All right, you just try to make the decks as functional as possible with what you pull. There's not a good likelihood you're going to be consistent like a deck in standard or expanded, but you want to make it at least decent, right? Do what you can. In my case, probably going to include Greedent because it's got some HP at least. So Greedent, point of heads, your opponent's active Pokemon's paralyzed. It's actually pretty decent. And Nom, and Scissors, draw 3 cards. Also good if I can ever power that up. Chromatic, after playing with it in a previous pre-release, I don't think I'm going to bother in this one. Zeraora, no. Shinx, no. Let's see, Ninetales, Sizzlepede, Panseer, no. No. Looking for cards with free retreat, because those are useful too. But do not see any. Because apparently Mew V Max and Mew V are not in my kit. Who knew? Yeah, Gumi Sliggoo. Body Slam's actually not bad.
Alright, so in my case, my kit, since we're going pre-release format, you can have more than 4, correct?
Yes.
So mine, I have 5 Fusion Strike energies, which is gonna be excellent. The thing is, I think I'm mostly gonna be sticking to what was in my kit, and the packs didn't help too much. I did get an extra Elisa's Sparkle, Bolton V, You'd definitely be using that. Let's see what else. Maybe I was thinking Kangaskhan, but not too sure on that one. And Starmie.
Real quick, while you're searching, I want to just show you guys here. If you guys have actually taken the time to read these that they put in there before, the very last bullet point on there. Yes, read that. But the very last bullet point basically says if you have 5 copies of Dreepy, you can play all 5 copies of Dreepy.
So a pre-release, did you have trouble? Did you have Latios and Latias?
I didn't. I
Oh.
had I think I got the Deoxys promo with the Slugware line.
Oh, okay.
Is what I had.
So I had the Latias kit at my pre-release, and I had some difficulty with the energy because you have water and fire to play with.
And it's
Yeah, and psychic. So I mean, it's good that I have more Fusion Strike here. I only had, I think, 3 in that kit, and I didn't pull any extras. So I had a little bit of trouble trying to get, balancing energy in that kit. Here, I don't think I'll have too much of a problem. Definitely had to build for Bolton. And maybe if I decide to keep Starmie, I'm gonna have to, and Kangaskhan, I'll have to build around that.
honestly, I don't love this kit. The Latios line is really kind of difficult to power up in this format unless you have at least a Sparkle, and I don't. So
Oh, you didn't get one at all?
I know I didn't.
Not in the kit? Wow.
No, I didn't. So and now I have 2 Fusion Strike energy anyway, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. Yes, Nick's asking, you can do more than 4 of 1 card in pre-release 6. Yes, you can. So if you pull like I did in our pre-release and have 6 Fusion Strike energy, you can use all 6 of them in your deck, which is really, really good for Meloetta.
Yeah.
Meloetta loves that. Yeah, you could have used 6. 6 would have been amazing. I love having all that extra energy. It's super useful.
What's the basic?
Basic energy, I got packs here. I'll start with those. Yeah,
I
there's
want to open up the new pack.
all good.
Are they started or no?
I don't think so. They're still kind of crammed in there. Alright, so I'm pretty much going to go with my kit and then just kind of throw energy in.
So they use all fairy energy.
Somebody's better.
Yeah, so I'm pretty much gonna do the same. I'll stick with my kit. I think the only additions I have is the extra Lisa Sparkle, Fusion Strike Energy, and a Bolton, and then the rest will be energy. Oh, and Bug Catcher. I actually got a Bug Catcher and an extra copy of Shauna.
It's actually interesting,
on my
but
packs.
Bugcatcher is pretty strong in pre-release format.
Yeah. Draw 2 cards and roll flip for 2 more. That's pretty good.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Alright, so with that, I have 1, 2, I've got 27 cards in my deck so far. So I'll add 13 energy and call it a day.
Here's the energy.
Mr. USA had that energy. I'm gonna crack these open anyway.
28. 28 right.
It's looks like we got I think I actually have one of the energy bricks from pre-release.
No, if I go home, you can feel all my sleeping.
Oh, very unusual.
I know, right? I don't know if you saw, but with Brilliant Star, they've discontinued the Fair Energy completely.
It's not in the.
It's not even
Oh,
in the ATV
man.
anymore.
What?
There it's gone. As a brilliant star, there is no more fairy energy.
Everyone, buyout energies are gonna go up.
Sorry, the fairy energy all sad.
I mean, it's about goddamn time.
Really, it
I mean,
is. I'm amazed they put it in the stuff in the first place. Where is it? Oh man, this really sucks actually with all these types on here. It's fire.
Synergy rare?
Yeah, that's what you get. Dino Barrier is really expensive, but okay. Is it? So many energy.
Definitely the one thing you don't want to do in the pre-release is not put enough energy in your deck.
Yeah, unlike standard format, you actually do need a lot of energy in pre-release. That is the disadvantage of the pre-release formats. It also means you top deck like garbage, but you know you need energy too. So
See, this is the trouble with Latios and Latios is that I want to put in some water and fire energy for it, but I don't necessarily think I'll need it because of the Fusion Strike.
yeah, you may not, but I probably do because I don't have Fusion Sparkle. I only have 2 Fusion Strike energy, so I have that problem. Like, do I forgo the fire energy on Latios and just go hope that I have enough?
Right.
Like, then again, like hitting for 70, but then like that's 3 energy, so I don't know. It's rough.
You know, there's like,
I basically just have to hope that I can pull out green to get powered up immediately. I actually wish I pulled Dodrio again. That was a great card for pre-release.
Oh, you pulled it? Oh,
Dodrio B?
Yeah, I pulled Dodrio
Yeah,
in the regular pre-release.
yeah, that killed me. When I played you, that Dodrio was...
Yeah, that was the only one I won too, because I bricked every other one.
Seriously? No.
Yeah.
And you had Genesect B in that.
I did.
Yeah.
I did, and it didn't end up mattering.
Well, I mean, Genesect B's strength is only when it's an all fusion strike deck. Otherwise, like,
Yeah.
it's really not that great.
Right, we got some energies to deal with here. This is a rough thing, guys. I wish they didn't put Dragon type Pokemon pre-release kits because they make for some challenges. Let's see.
I think I'm good with mine. I think I'm gonna leave it like this.
Did you sleep?
Sleeves are on the table outside. Or you got some already? Okay, good.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing through.
Ready.
Are you though?
I'm ready for my opponent, my duel.
What's up, Antonio?
That Pino in there?
Yep.
What up?
Nice. What's up, man?
Is it our boy?
It's
Yeah,
our boy.
boy, dude.
Team trainers? Got the move?
How many people are watching this?
Right now it's 4.
I think I'm taking out Bruno. But then...
I'm running.
Why would you watch the soccer game when you can watch us?
Really? No.
Let's purchase.
Why not?
We are gonna get so rocked by it's AGC, right?
Yeah.
AGC.
Nah, dude, my deck is crazy, bro. I pulled like the right amount of cards. I think it's really
You
good.
loaded it up with the white cards.
Bro, look at this. Streams, look at this, bro. I pulled 3 of him. You know what this does? You know what this does for me? You know what this does for me? This card says I can search my deck for a fire energy and attach it to one of my Pokemon.
Tony, we're not saying names right now, so I'll let you know tomorrow who's here, or Mr. USA over here can let you know on Facebook.
And yeah, that's the name I'm going with, Mr. US.
Did I mention he has a combustion ability for 30 damage? That's what I call value.
All right, we got some more sleeves. I can sleeve this guy up. I gotta protect my greedy V greedy V rather.
Are you gonna need more sleeves too?
Yeah, I'm almost.
Yeah, I'm gonna crack this guy open. We'll be playing here.
Show. Man, I'm thinking about running water. What energy did I run?
Too much. I think it's too much.
So if you guys like the sleeves we're using here, I'm not sponsored, but Dragon Shields, if you'd like to sponsor me,
We'd love to
go
go.
our Dragon Shield mats.
Hold up. Who said
That's
blue
what
dragon
color.
shield?
Woo, get katanas.
No, hold up. We don't play Yu-Gi-Oh here. Ali.
Nice.
I like chili.
Yeah.
Especially for you.
Just
Alright,
get them
so-
all out real quick.
Since the two
Deoxys is all of them?
Yes.
Ah.
All the styles.
since the two of us built our decks on stream like this,
So
we're gonna have two of them show their decks on stream, and then
Okay.
they'll go first.
Okay.
On
Um,
battle.
I'm going to go on the record and say that Greedent is my most hated Pokemon out of all of Galar Pokemon from Sword and Shield. But the alternate art V
It's
is
cute.
amazing.
It really is.
It's literally a Greedent with a bunch of Squilvet carrying him out. In fact, I found a picture of it on my phone. I'm just going to show it on stream for those of you who haven't seen it yet. Wow, I'm doing a horrible job at this. There we go. All hail King Greedent.
Is that a real card?
That is a real card from
That's the
that
alternate
set.
art.
What?
Somebody pulled it at our release.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
When we have X amount of people go to a pre-release, doesn't matter how big the set is, someone's bound to pull something nice.
Yeah,
I'm
you
going to open
think
my
so.
packs in the intermission, so.
Oh, we were gonna short decks and play. It's 40 cards, right?
Yeah,
40 card deck. Yeah, because we're gonna be playing with 4 prize cards.
So I literally ran out and got 5 blisters, so I'm just going to open them real quick.
Yeah, that's cool. Let's do that. Give ourselves a little something to look at. Yes, these are petrol sleeves.
Bless my polls, chat. Bless my polls.
Watch Poppy.
They're all white cards.
Oh, white goes. That'd be horrible.
Like me?
That's a white code.
Oh no, bad start.
Maractus? Oh my god, that's a great
Bad
pull.
And you better not sneak any of those cards into your decks.
start.
Watch him pull the movie and the VMAX and be like,
How'd that get in there?
Pull the records up. Pull the records up. I know you didn't pull them.
so, Nicholas, you pulled the mellow out of them.
Ooh, black code.
That could watch it be a hollow.
And
It is a hollow.
yeah, it's a hollow. It's a Steelix. With so many hollows in the set,
We
it's
tested Steelix.
got a quick ball.
If you guys want to go back and watch the stream, it is on my YouTube channel.
It's
We
much
tested-
better than what I was playing.
Steelix versus Starmie.
Starmie?
It was.
What's wrong with Starmie? I like Starmie.
I love Starmie as a Pokemon too. It's actually one of my favorites, but that deck was
Bad.
It was so bad. It was not good.
Dug water?
Yes, it was so bad.
All right, Bolton, bring me good luck, boy. That is a white code. You failed, Bolton.
Ah, bad boy.
Relax,
I thought
Klefki,
white code was
Kangaskhan.
good.
Hey, Kangaskhan is doing a rapid strike kick. Look at him. Actually, for this pre-release, who pulled the Kangaskhan? This thing is
I have one,
amazing.
Yeah, and I was thinking about putting it in, but
If you had Rapid Strike Energy, it'd be amazing.
yeah, it'd be better. Yeah. Thinking about
If
putting
you
it
want
in.
to screenshot that code, go ahead and use it in PCGO right now. Go ahead and steal that code from me.
Sure.
2 more packs left.
I can't wait to mulligan 8 times.
He's the best, right?
So he's playing Quad Growlithe. Black code.
Oh,
Is it busted?
Crabominable V.
There you go.
abominable.
Stop
Do you
some-
guys think?
Hey, Crabomatic.
I think. I mean, it depends on what you mean by playable. If you mean playable as in competitive, then
Okay.
no.
No joke. This makes for a really fun deck. I saw a profile on it. I want to say on Celio's network. Shout out to Celio.
Speaking of profiles,
this Butterfree is busted.
you can check out a bunch of cool competitive deck profiles at
Sunbalo.com. Click on upcoming releases and new archetypes in the Fusion Strike.
wow, no way. And is it updated daily?
Well, no, it's a bit on deck list.
Why why trying to get him in trouble, bro? Luxray, boo. But you know what? I didn't even get any Elusive Sparkles. This is how bad it is.
That's rough. All right.
You ready to duel it out?
Mr. USA and Mr. J-Po.
All right.
Right into the action, right into the fray.
Is it actually because you guys still gotta explain why you made the choices you made with your decks?
So I'm exposing my strategies.
Yes.
Yeah. We all have. So,
Okay, I'll go first. So basically, this card is cool, right? No VMAXs, but I'm all about turboing into my Melanetta. I can get most of my Pokemon live to attack turn 1 with a Growlithe. Just if I can set up him and just start deck thinning and attaching, I think it'll be a pretty fun deck. I can turbo this. With the Red Assist, I can go ahead and add the Psychic Energies I put into my deck. And just get one Pokemon built up and just sweep the board. If I can get the first good attack off, then I think I'll be set up for success. What about your deck?
All right, so I've already kind of shuffled in, so it's not really in order. But in short, I got the Latios Corp. Obviously, they work well off each other. I only got 2 Fusion Strike energies and a single Elisa Sparkles. Can't really much rely on that. But if I do end up getting it, obviously they can only go on the Fusion Strike Pokemon in the deck, so it's going right on Latios. Pretty much grabbed all the supporters that I could, with a couple of exceptions, looking for consistency more than one-off supporters. You know, the Skaters Park, just for a little bit of fun right there. In case I do end up retreat, usually retreating in a pre-release is very, very, very not wanted because you usually don't get any switches or anything like that. So you're going to be manually retreating, and Skaters Park will at least conserve that energy right back into your hand. You know, obviously any staples like Quick Ball and Level Ball went straight in there. And as honestly, it's really just relying on the Latios combo. I did pull a single Inteleon V, which is obviously if I end up pulling him, he's going to be my priority attack because for 120 Aqua Bullet with 20 on the bench, it is going to be very strong. But I do know that there's a Bolton V out there ready to take him on. So yeah, I'm just hoping he doesn't pull him.
all right, we got our dice over here in the little slot. Grab the little bags. There's 2 sets in there.
Nice dice opening.
Yeah, it's fresh.
Real content. That's what I've been waiting for.
I mean, it's all random numbers games, right?
All right, so let's put this basic energy away. Whose kit is this?
Okay, mine is all right. I'll grab it.
Is this that kit?
No, that's
Okay.
So it's just just
Here.
heads or tails.
Tells number. Excuse me, fails.
Tails of fails. And it is you
It failed.
and I get to choose who goes first, correct?
Yeah, if you win, Quincy can choose.
You can go first.
J-Po making the interesting decisions right now.
And we're doing best of 3?
No,
What about-
no. This is pre-release format. You know,
It's a 1 of, right?
one of
Most
four
Pokemon.
prizes.
Most Pokemon.
4 prize. Oh no. 4
Yeah.
prizes.
That one Pokemon V takes half of your prizes, bro. So
I'm what they call the single pricer deck. Because I did not pull any of these, fortunately. So we're drawing 7, if I'm not mistaken. 6, 7.
You would think Zacian would be good in Dragapult, but it hasn't been seen play. Whoa, interesting.
Okay.
Okay. Four prices out. Digimon style.
Digimon style.
All right. Good luck.
Stando. Oh wait, wrong game. Oh wow, double draw. That's pretty nice.
Alright, guys, the round has started. 20 minutes.
Draw 20 minutes.
No stall archetypes and Prerelease, I'm afraid. Can you imagine just stalling up the Prerelease? It's just insane.
Yeah.
You pull like in a Rebel Clash
Pass.
release, you pull the
Pass.
chats out and like 10 of them stuff out.
Turn. Go ahead and attach. Pass.
Draw.
Ooh. Some shenanigans happening there.
Cool.
Treat.
Uh-huh.
Rating court.
Nice. Solid.
There's a kill.
Like Karina's focus. Draw and target have 6. Draw for 4.
Solid, solid. Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Why is it kicked off?
Ah! I'm dead.
I mean, he's actually got a Pokemon on the bench, so that's something.
I thought you were, yeah. Yeah, true.
And I'm going to call for family.
Or Uno. That's lame. Ask me.
Hopefully the sound got a little bit better, guys. I left a fan on and completely spaced until just now.
Catch. Turn. Research.
There's a research in that kit?
2,
Yeah,
3,
just discarded 2
4,
Shaunas too.
5, 6, 7.
The danger of research and pre-release format is you can burn your deck real quick with pre-release.
And I'm kidding. People.
I love that for quick ball.
I'll get a lot too.
I think, well, I don't think, I'm almost certain that if play were live right now, that would have been a league promo. Probably for either a cup
A
or
training
a
court?
challenge.
And then we'll swing for knockout.
Already a quarter of the way to victory.
Sure.
Strike energy. Play red assist.
Yeah.
This is Sparkle. And they're both priced. Or the other one is priced. Oh. Yeah.
That's brutal.
That is
Fortunate to say the least.
1000% unfortunate, yes. That might cost the game.
Still early.
You're gonna take second prize here almost immediately, and he doesn't have an answer for that Malabar.
Not yet. I'm sure he'll get it.
He needed that acceleration.
1000%. I was a turn behind already, now I'm 2 turns behind.
He's in the
Training court.
Sure.
Pass.
Pass. Drift turn. Player on a lead Sparkle.
See what it is, you just grab your energies and throw them in his deck.
As soon as I knew I only had the 2 in there, I'm like, that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, it's rough.
It's only doing on.
Oh, has to be on different ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, just for the turn of order operations, I don't think it really matters, but you're supposed to choose the fusion strike that you're doing it before you go into the deck.
That's return.
In this case, they're all fusion strike Pokemon anyway, so.
You're not supposed to choose an order. For example, like let's say for example you only have 1 fusion strike. Since you designated both, after you find only 1 fusion strike in your deck, you can essentially determine which of the 2 you select. Right.
Kitten went high. Let's recover the microphone, shall we? Since she decided to knock it over.
Hold on, it's on this deck.
Swing for a knockout.
Draw.
She's not kitten much longer. She turns 1 this month. She's still little.
Actually, sorry. With red assist, and I'll attach.
Nice.
Cards in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Cat.
I was like, man, this would be the worst time in the world for a judge. That's what killed me in one of my previous games. Locals.
Yeah.
I got hit with a judge and had a great hand, and then
What is
after
that?
the judge, I just never recovered.
What does Copycat do?
In short, I copy the number of cards in your hand after shuffling my hand.
Cool.
1, 2, 3,
The
4.
judge is in some of
Five,
the kits, right?
6.
Judge is
7.
in the set. You have to pull out the pack. It's not in the kit itself. It's a good card.
I think during my pre-release, I had 2 judges in my deck. I think I played one against you when we played a judge.
Unlucky.
Judge is good. I know they won't do it, but I kind of wish they just straight up ban Marnie and let Judge be the disruptor. I am. That's the one card in this block where I'm like, yeah, just let's be done with you already.
Yeah.
Problem is they printed so many copies of Marnie in all the kits and the trainer's toolkit.
It's got its own box.
Exactly. So they're not gonna
Make you too much money on Marnie.
It's a wife of tax, man.
Sir.
Oh, wow.
The popular character.
Luster Purge for knockout. Need the 1, I need these 2, so I'll do 2.
Stone. Is this stone?
Big dog comes out. Everybody run, big dog's out.
Sir.
I cannot wait for the Hisuian Growlithe and Hisuian Arcanine cards.
Play Shauna.
Yeah, this guy's
It's gonna be the best. I want to see Hisuian Arcanine V. Dude, great. Now it's gonna need a Basket Legion V V-Star.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, they'll be in the
Legion?
V-Star.
Yeah. Basket Legion is just cool.
Are they just? They have this. The V-Stars
Touch.
have the same concept as V's, right? They have it's not a max, but it's like a V and then a V-Star, or
The V evolved into V-Star.
okay. Alright.
The V-Stars are different because they are only 2 prize cards.
Okay.
But on top of that, they generally have slightly lower HP than the V-Max.
Red assist.
And they have access to an either ability or an
Training
attack.
Fort. Grab this.
Overpowered.
Attach manual.
No, not overpowered.
Luster
It's
Purge.
pretty balanced. It's like GX is before the tech teams, I would say.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't mean they're not good. They are. Arceus V-Star's V-Star power is very good.
Yeah.
Is it overpowered? I don't necessarily think so, but it's very good.
Match.
Crowdy does.
I would say Arceus V-Star started to see play just as a tech for that
Just for the ability.
We're gonna use warm up.
Okay.
Because it's a double computer search, and it does not end your turn. So it's it's.
That's gonna be nice.
I mean, I need a Boston Energy. Okay, well I'm gonna use my V-Star Boston Energy. There you are.
Tron.
I need a psychic energy. Help, please.
Help! I'm being repressed.
So nice.
So what was this? Since 2 of us are not playing right now, the losers of this round will go and play in the other room during the next round, so that we can get that rundown at once.
Losers.
What are you
Such
them
harsh
losers?
language.
The not winners. The not winners. The not winners of the round. Okay.
Cards in hand.
A 4. More than things.
So like how that feels real bad. So The copycat was interesting in a format with Zorak though, because Zorak decks would often have really large hands. And you're like, copycat for 12. I know there was a special format I was using copycat in. At one point, it was like copycat for 28.
Going to
Like, let me just almost
red
deck out.
assist.
Sure.
Manual attach. Training court. That's
He sees the pact. And, what is that? You just gotta win. That's it. Hard with cards, right, Jeff? Red Japo? Hard with cards?
How many cards do you have in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Manual attach and activate warm up. This real quick.
Is that right? Or is there something else? Oh, just looking for
Search.
Wrong. Had to risk it for the biscuit.
Payoff?
We'll see. Manual
Save the
attach.
biscuit.
Red assist. Luster purge. Okay.
Nice. Dash return. Play off. Knockout. Did he have
Training court. I don't have it actually.
Let's put that water energy in your hand.
Oh, this is interesting. Oh, this is bad.
Now, if it's not in here,
How many have you used? 1, 2, 4.
Is J-Po about to
6.
win this? Or is Mr. USA about to win this?
it says I can get 2 basics, right?
Too basic.
Plenty. Red assist. Luster purge.
Does he have to add a basic? If it says up to 2, so he can fail it.
Essentially, you do either 2 basics or 2 energies.
Too basic energy or too basic moment. You
Oh, okay.
Or you don't get to do both. You have
So
to do 2 or 2.
ever since like the Lamelloetta, I was behind on the trades, so I needed that turn to stall, and your Growlithe, not killing your Growlithe, essentially was that turn.
Right, Mr. USA goes on to the next round on stream, and AGZ and I will be the next decks on stream. Shaky, shaky.
Yeah, sorry.
You're probably gonna shake the crap on the table too. So. This one here is Articuno. This is Galarian Articuno. Like a really nice mat too. Okay, okay.
0-0 so far.
Heads or
They just
tails?
started the second.
Heads.
It is tails. I will go first. Sorry.
No, kitty, that's a bad kitty.
It's not getting mad. She's a poofs. It's the same. The only difference is this one has the staff on it. It'll be identical. Full ball, and I'm also going to slow ball. Hey, where'd you put your deck, man? I just want to use it because if we have to use it for the stream. Losing cards already.
Oh, here's your deck, Sue. Your decks.
Okay.
I'll just face the pay.
That is not the right card. Let's try that again. It's some of the right card. There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and pass to you. Yes, Mr. Green's coming out to play.
Catch return. Go ahead and blue assist.
Oh, the last round's over.
Oh,
Oops.
play Sonya. Grab another Latios.
Alright.
Oh,
The last game was really close too.
Oh, he got the advantage. What's my snap?
I'll use the second blue assist.
Whew.
I'll set up. And then I'll Dyna Barrier for 70.
Whew. Can we sweat over here already?
Yeah. Some pressure.
Oh. Block out. Body slam for 40. And that's off the table.
What's the flip for?
Paralysis.
Okay.
Tails.
Tails.
Darn.
Drop turn. I'll go ahead and play Shauna.
Shauna seems great.
Yeah, she's pretty good.
I would like some Shauna right now. I would like any draw support right now.
Are you zero hand?
I have a card. I have a 0 card hand right now.
Oh man.
Why did I lose the snacks?
Which thing?
It's like the bag that I have from Dollar Tree.
Is it not on the couch out there?
Yeah. I didn't go.
Oh, I had a kitchen.
They're inside.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Appreciate it.
They're 0.
I'll attack the turn. Training court. And Dyna Barrier for 70.
Going to attach for turn.
No kidding.
And body slam for 40. Yes.
Alright.
Oh, green's gonna go down, guys.
Ding dong, the greed instead, the greed instead, the greed instead. Ding dong, the evil greed instead.
The Shauna?
The good thing is my opponent scooped next round, so I'll just take the win.
You didn't want to attach to the Greedent last turn? And just use that Nom Nom? What is it? What's the attack called? Nom Nom?
Oh, I should absolutely have done that. Dude, this is why you read cards. That is 100% the better play because I could have drawn cards for it too.
Yep. And knocked out.
And knocked you out. Yep. I guess I was afraid of over attaching to greed. That would have been way better because that would knock out your big attacker too. This is what Prerelease is for. So you do dumb stuff like this before you actually play the cards.
I just water energy this turn, correct? That turn.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got tails twice on green. Unfortunately, there was no good roll there.
I'm gonna Dyna Barrier for the knockout.
Yep.
like playing Dynaberry, but not Latias.
This is rough. We're gonna pass.
Off turn.
So, given the combo of how this
Catch.
actually works,
Mhm.
is there something that could be at least a tier 3 deck
Use
with the
Reticence?
Latios Latias? I mean, the Luster Purge attack is the main one.
I think
Latias
it
is the
is.
support one.
I think just the two together. It's bad.
Professor's Research.
It's a fusion, though. Tablets. Power tabs.
Play Mew.
Hmm?
Just play Mew. Copy Genesis 210.
Sure, but one pricer.
Oh, what?
Mellow it out. Once you got rid of Fusion Strike Energy, you're done. This will actually still function.
Yeah, but you're discarding this energy you have attached.
Which, if you have Latias, in fact, if Latias doesn't actually say you can't use more one of these per turn, in theory, you can use them more than one per
Like
turn.
Dynaberry for 70.
Pass.
Off
It's really
turn.
knocked out anyway. Because I have no chance of recovering. Best case scenario, I could have
Tap
just
for
against the
turn.
Latios and hope I got a grass energy, but.
Release a Sparkle.
Oh,
Latios
yeah.
and Alola.
Okay, so if Jesse at any point in the last
Oh.
game, I was like, if I saw at least a Sparkle, I'm done.
I only have one. So out of the
I'm
5
still-
energies.
You had one. I went in at least a Sparkle for nothing.
Feels great burning your supporter card and getting nothing out of it.
It's
What's
amazing.
crazy is that there's 5 fusion energies. Like,
Do
there's
you
only
have two
there's-
here or what?
2, 3. No, because Bolton should be in there. Bolton hasn't come out. So
Did you already burn one?
there's one in my hand.
Oh, there you go.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, so there's one there, one in my hand.
That's the worst part. If you have it in your hand, you want it in your deck, you
Yeah.
can at least sparkle it.
And I'll Dynaberry for the knockout.
That's going to be the end of it. If this is a grass energy, I'm real better though. Supporter. It's still game.
Alright.
I'm working on it. So there's no
Alright,
way
good
I
game.
come out of
Good
that.
game.
I haven't even taken a prize card. So, alright, what did I prize? Let's see. The psychic energies really hurt actually. But that's okay. Alright, so you two going against each other next, right?
Yep.
So, and then I will be going against Mr. USA. I'm going to step up for a second while you guys get started.
Alright.
That was a very fast game. It was 9 minutes.
How long was ours?
Like 18.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, y'all's match was close.
Hello again.
Alright.
Why is it so low? Can you reach me higher? So apparently Latias is the theme of the day.
Yeah. Seems to be in every kit we've opened. Was there anything? Well, Exceligor was the other one, right? Is
Yeah,
there another big? Because usually I've only seen those two. It's either you have Exceligor or you have Latios.
Well, it's the Meloetta is the other core.
Oh, there you go.
It's Meloetta, the Deoxys, the Latios Latias, and the Excelgor.
Okay.
Which I ended up in my actual pre-release. I think I ended up with something very similar to yours because you got the Deoxys.
Yeah,
one,
I
right?
got Deoxys, and it is stacked. It was stacked.
I think the Deoxys
It partners with the Meloetta core. Is what it is.
Oh, okay.
We might be missing one. I'm not sure. Maybe there's a Starmie. I haven't seen a Pyukumuku pre-release set yet.
I actually opened one and I don't remember what it had. I think it had the Accelerate line.
Really?
Yeah.
Honestly, I played the Accelgor line in pre-release, and even though in theory it should work, I didn't like it. Hence why I forgot it on here. Oh, well, yeah, it's fine.
Oh, heads.
Else, I'll take first. Assuming there's a basic in here, let's find out. There's definitely a basic. Oh, right. 4 prices. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. Huh. No, I don't like this at all. We'll find out how this rolls. All right. Good luck, man.
Yeah, good luck.
Draw. Attach. Pass.
Yeah. 12 turn.
Mm-hmm.
Chain court. Sonia. Matias and Alouetta. First blue assist, second blue assist, and then pass.
Draw. Yep. All right. If this fails, I'm gonna be mad. One.
At least the Sparkle is actually turning out to be one of my favorites out of this set.
Mhm.
It helps you set up so good.
It's amazing. I really wish I had the Latios out right now, but that
Yeah.
wasn't in the cards, literally.
Yeah.
We'll do a manual attach here. Melodious Echo for 140.
Off turn. Catch return. Shauna.
Power taps.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, dude, if I got
right?
that would have been nice. Or random power tab. On me. Cut it.
Yeah.
5. On the axis. And Dynaberry for 70. So close, so close.
I know, right? Hey, look who showed up to the party late.
Yeah.
Blue assist. Red assist. Anna.
Shauna has a full art in this set, right?
I don't know. I think so. I might assume so, but
I'll attack one.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is my deck.
What's that?
This is Jesse's deck. I don't know how this got confused.
Oh, you're playing a different.
How did you figure that out?
You just realized that wasn't your
Is there a
deck.
Bolton in there?
Hold on, yeah, there's a Professor's Research and a Growlithe in here.
Wow.
What's that?
The fuck is my deck?
That's
Is that it right there? The Excel roll?
no, that's me.
No, that's you. That's his.
Unless
Oh, this is
No.
Jesse's. Oh, I'm sorry. JPOs.
so.
JPOs.
Where did your deck go?
I have no idea.
You put it in one of the boxes?
So I'm eliminated for deck list non-compliance. This is why you get different colored sleeves. See, I don't even remember whose training court that is.
That's mine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's mine. I put that out there.
Okay, so knowing that, I have no idea what's in this deck.
There. Where did you put that?
It's not over there, is it?
No, it's mine. Look.
That's not it.
No?
I was playing with it, and I put that away beforehand.
This is my pre-release deck, my actual pre. Doesn't.
No, it's in a stack somewhere. Well, let me finish playing for JPO.
They already played together though? Or no?
No, we haven't played. We haven't played each other.
So I'm JPO right now.
Okay.
I forgot what I was doing. I'm not even lying.
You did Shauna, right? You already did your Shauna?
Yeah, that was the kind of
Okay. How did we end up with
I
that
know.
deck in here?
Melodious Echo for knockout.
Oh, off turn.
Mm-hmm.
Attach. Sparkle.
Boo!
My Meloetta and my Deoxys.
Boo!
There you go, Meloetta. And Deoxys.
Maybe I put it in the bag so I don't leave double check.
Go with these packs.
I think he put it there, and I assumed like as soon as I saw it, like, oh, there's my deck right there.
Just go get to use a training court. And Melodious Echo for the knockout.
Is it there?
Oh. Are you sure it's that one? Let me see. Yeah, that's definitely it. Okay. Oh, I need quite a bit here. I can't even get it.
Yeah, glare is really bad. Sorry, guys. I don't know if you can tell. This is the Meloetta here.
It has a fusion strike and a psychic energy attached.
It's not any better, is it?
That was a misplay.
There you go. Way over here.
That was a major misplay. How do I get out of it?
You just whiff the draw, is that what it was?
Not so just it's a friendly game. In order to do Lesser Purge, I need 2 water.
Oh, so
So I can't manually attach both.
yeah.
And water has no acceleration on it. So while I can accelerate 2 psychic, and I can use a fusion strike for the last one, I need another water energy. And I'm not even sure if this deck even runs water energy.
You could attach the water, at least a sparkle if you had it, and then double use one of those to psychic.
Correct. But again, there could be another Lisa Sparkle in here. Obviously, it's not in my hand, or else I would have used it already. I'm gonna try to dig myself out of this. Training court. 1 red assist. Treat. You gonna die.
We got something on the way to hopefully mitigate some of this glare for next week. Well, the week after next week. Well, maybe next week too. Let's see.
Not gonna mitigate it fully, but I can red assist. Search. So. No, for a fact this doesn't run that. Oh.
I'll put down those growlers.
Or else the key to victory, obviously.
Pass.
Ooh.
Off turn. Wait, bosses alert. No, I'm just kidding.
Right. Let's go after the throat.
Catch turn.
Dig myself deep in a hole with that misplay.
Sean?
Shauna's really good in the pre-release format.
Yeah, she is.
But you know what it makes me want? It makes me want Cynthia back.
Or Pont.
Same effect.
Yeah. Like I said,
I think we're more likely to get Cynthia than Pont though, because Cynthia's
Pont is 6, right? Pont is 6.
Pont 6, yeah, but Pont would, if we got a Pont reprint, it would be kind of weird. Because
Because we
Cynthia Seno, so it's more likely.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I don't think it's happening either, but you know, it'd be more likely.
Let's get Wally back. You know, in its game-breaking version.
I actually hope that they, and I don't know if this is necessarily a very popular opinion, but I hope they revert the first turn rolls. I hope we can play support again. Because they keep printing all these setup supporters, and it's like, well, yeah, it's crap though, because you can't play on the first turn.
Blue assist. Oh, Melodious Echo for the knockout.
It's not worth it on that. And now I'm even on it, but I do go first, so. Oh. Has to be the manual. This. Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna run in this deck. Yet another whiff on Elisa's Sparkle.
Oh, that seems painful.
Melodious Cycle for knockout.
Drop turn.
Oh, sorry. And I forgot one thing. Training court, red assist.
Alright. Catch turn. Blue assist. Professor's research. I'll do Photon Boost for the knockout. Oh, there we go.
The big guy. What is
And that's game.
No?
This deck does not run water energy.
Does it not? That is interesting.
Oh, man. Didn't even get to use Bolton. He was prized both games.
It hit me. I'm like, dude, that's sucks.
Yeah. Prized both games. No.
Really? This is Pride, baby.
It hit me. I'm like, how many Fusion Strike energy are in this deck? And is there any water? How am I gonna Luster Purge?
Oh, apparently.
4.
I guess I go against you for the next one.
Yeah.
My actual deck.
Yeah.
I'll just stay here. This is it, right?
It's yours. And then mine's right there, which I have a baby kitty in the way.
I mean, isn't much better. I feel like the better deck is somewhere in between both of these. But yeah.
You know what would be really interesting in this format? Size here. Size here.
What does it do again?
Remember correctly, it's like this card, however many cards in your hand you want, and draw them until you have 5 cards.
Huh. Yeah. Dropping cards that you want in the discard pile. Yeah. That'd be really good.
Yeah, I played that in Lounge back in the day. That was. It was like, oh, Welder makes Spawn so much better. I actually really did not care for the deck once Spawns came out, or once the Welder hit.
Uh-huh.
That's about when I dropped off. It's like, yeah, the deck's not fun anymore.
Alright.
Bills. I'll go first. See if I can avoid the horrendous misplays in the last game. Let's see. Look. Almost identical start.
Okay.
And is better, I guess.
Alright. Ready?
Sure.
Look.
Look. Let's try this again, shall we?
Celestial Project Regent. 40 and paralyzed, not on scissors, 120 draw 3. Holy smokes. And you have like
That's crazy.
one turn ahead.
You could set that up too.
No, that's both games now. I've dropped a card, and it's just great. We're gonna pass.
Draw.
Yep. The chunky boy over here is blurry or shiny as crap. Put him over here for visibility's sake. Sorry, guys, but placement. Back to while we're doing it, let's go ahead and shift the mats a little bit more centered.
Quick ball.
Really? Really?
Well, there goes my plan. Let's still do.
Broken card is broken. It is very good.
That card is too
I
good.
don't know why I shuffled it.
I don't know about too good, but it is very good. If it were to this, if you could do it to the same Pokemon, then yeah, I would say it's broken. But with it being having to be different, I think it's okay. But it is very strong. It wouldn't be nearly as good though if Great weren't in that format. Yeah, or no. Genesect. Genesect is the Pokemon I miss. Gradient? Not for Elisa's Sparkle.
There's no way to get Fusion Strike energy back, either if it's discarded.
Yeah, exactly. Smeargle.
I thought Smeargle gets trainers, right? Doesn't get energy.
No, we get specific
Strike
Fusion Strike
cards.
energy.
Or
Not Fusion
Fusion
Strike
Strike
cards.
card. Let me look at the card.
It literally just was.
It's in your kit or that kit?
Yeah.
Check.
Smeargle. Put up to 2 Fusion Strike trainer cards from
So,
your
yeah.
discard pile.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, not even that then. Yep, it is just nothing.
Good thing I didn't try to use that then, because that was a plan that I was trying to do earlier.
Yeah, because
Read
in
the
my mind,
card.
it was Fusion Strike cards too.
Yeah.
That makes it significantly worse.
Yeah.
Fusion Strike cards would be good.
Be good to get at least a Sparkle back.
Yeah. That's nice, I guess. You have to discard it early.
Yeah.
But then again, if you're having to use Smeargle to get Lisa's Sparkle back, you've lost already.
Oh, I already did that. You didn't see that.
Mm-hmm.
Red assist. So, Ulysses, venue, red assist. I'm gonna regret that.
Almost.
That's your turn. Cards in hand? One?
One.
Yikes.
Copycat it. Copycat it.
I am going to Body Slam. Let's see if I can get a third tail, shall we?
Oh.
Yeah, that's it. Paralyzed.
Paralyze is left.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Lazy left, wrecked right. Got wrecked, so.
Super wrecked. Alright, well.
So, you know, there's no switch or escape rope in this format. I don't know if anybody played Quick Draw that's watching earlier, but Quick Draw had limited switch options. You had Mallow and Lana and Escape Rope and Birdkeeper, but no switch. Switch was not in the format.
4, 5.
Made it real hard.
Wait, it was 5.
Jeez. Did you want to go back to Jesse's hook?
A little? Yeah? Can I?
Set it up.
You got your big guy out. Now I'm
Set
scared.
him up. Don't even worry about Luster Berry.
Assist. Which I don't think I did a manual attachment anyway, so why did I bother?
That's true. Tower of Waters was in Quick Draw. I always forget about stadium cards, but yeah, it was there. That retreat cost reduction is useful. To be fair, Tower of Waters is more retreat cost reduction than it is a switch-in card, but it's still very useful for that. It wouldn't help him here though, even if Latias were a Rapid Strike Pokemon.
Double wall.
A while. Turn. That is a-okay by me. I'm going to attach. Keep wanting to put it back in the center, but can't where. And I think cards in hand.
2.
So yeah. I'm gonna draw 5 cards and play all of them. I am sickly. Hear me. Digital noises. Red assist. And we are going to use Nom Nom and Scissors and 1.
Okay then. Actually, not too bad. Huh. You know who's down there?
It is the little cat.
Sonia?
Got hold of one of the little packaging things and was playing with it. I'm about to be real bitter, aren't I?
Not really. Cards in hand?
6.
Yeah. I'm gonna play it safe. Annual attach. Resist.
Wolf.
I honestly wanted to be a troll with fucking chomp hole. Like, you want to kill me? It's gonna take another energy. Gonna take everything you got.
Awesome. No,
No, you haven't.
no, that's not. That's a patch. Going to
Don't you dare!
Just-
Really?
You think I'm gonna be stupid?
I mean,
This plays for the last game. My cards in hand.
Thing too.
This is why I copy fantasy something. It's dead all the time, even in pre-release format. Ninja Tornado for knockout. That music playing for the stream there. Good move.
Yeah, enough. That's true, huh? All right. Balls to the wall. Let's do one. Let's replay.
Ready? Let's make this happen, shall we? Drop turn.
Feed me the fat boy.
Alright. Oh, book him up. I'm gonna play that guy down. Ditch this guy. Shuffle here. Second way. Shana.
Come on, man. Copycat 3.
Nah.
I even added an extra card just for you.
That way wouldn't be two. Yeah, well. I have to hit a lot here, so I'm probably gonna whiff it anyway. But let's see. I have to hit.
I don't think you
I
can.
can't hit it physically. No, I
Mhm.
can't.
But that was the same problem I was having last game. I can't. You can't double water. You have to have at least a water in there already.
Which means I don't think I can win now because I just misplayed them. Yeah, I think that was bad. I played worse the last game, but apparently this one too.
I just saw water in your hand, by the way.
Cute. The problem I've got now is you just got my back.
Frankly, if I was in your position, I'd go for the Parahacks.
For the what?
Parahacks 40 and just hope for the heads.
You're talking about body slam?
Mm-hmm.
Get into it.
I mean, you need one random card, don't you? I mean, Latios is dead, by the way.
Well, this Latios is, yeah.
So you're thinking about next turn.
Yeah. Problem is, I can either try to hit it with.
It's literally going to come
I
down.
think I touch you.
You have to attach to him. Nothing else can power up in time. Everything's going to get 1 hit, 2 hit.
Well, this guy could if I hit the Acelgor. I have to hit the Acelgor, though.
But that's the thing, though. You have to move him into that position during the turn.
Which I would hope. Alright, yeah. So, pass.
Draw. Cards in hand.
4. Copy cat away.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just assure the Lesser Purge for now. Well, let's use a red assist just in case.
Yep. I hope you get all the same cards.
I'll at least get 2 more. I put 2 in.
Nope. Only drawing 2.
1, 2, 3, 4. It was a Quillfish and a Latias. Okay.
Apparently not a coefficient Latios.
I can work with this.
No, it's not okay.
Output's at 120. He'll survive the next turn. You have to power hacks. An attachment. One more red assist.
Yes, you do. Take it.
Believe it or not, I'm not.
I believe it.
Oh, there's only one other. What? I will take 1. One more red assist and Lesser Purge.
So let's fix.
It literally is going to come. The game is going to come down to a freaking flip.
Yes, I will. Maybe a couple of them.
Ooh, hello. If I do.
Training court. Let's see here. Oh no. Even when it gets the sync, shuffling the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Everything I felt here.
Yeah. I think I have to body slam.
I mean,
So body slam. Is it hits?
draw. That Latios is dead. Really?
Yeah. Really.
I mean, he's stuck in there, but main card just takes a card. You're going down. You're going down at full power. Red assist.
Okay. Sure. Big time.
Stall out.
Turn 0.
Turn 0. I mean, we had 2-2.
I know this is not gonna work.
Well, no, really, you could stall out. That's the thing. Can you?
I mean, theoretically, I could take it, but you gotta go. No, because you didn't tell you on. So
Fuck.
yeah, I think it's a
Yes.
turn. Yikes. Yikes. I'm gonna attach here for a turn. I'm going to bubble. Yeah.
Yes.
Sword.
You'll do the same thing again, aren't you?
I mean,
It wouldn't really help. Maybe.
can you take the knockout though? You can't, right?
What do you mean? With
Because
hell
you're
yeah?
0, 1, 2, and 3. So I have
Mhm.
2 turns. You have 1 left. You wouldn't be able to even knock out Greedent.
Yeah, I need 2 turns to knock out Greedent.
Right.
Yeah, you're essentially
So it's gonna be a draw. So it's gonna.
No, it wouldn't.
Why not?
Because if you wall with Greedent, you'll be up a price. In Pokemon, it's determined by the prices. $10. That's Digimon. Digimon does not matter. Prices matter in Pokemon.
Judge.
I am a judge.
Yeah, he's a judge. That's why I'm so surprised he doesn't know this.
It hasn't been like that for a long time.
Really?
Really.
Oh, I will look it up.
Let
I will look this up.
chat decide.
Chat, where are you at?
Where's Will Post when you need him? Nom Nom and Scissors for knockout. Because they changed that because it unfairly disadvantages stall and control decks.
Did they really?
Well, among other reasons.
Versus?
Tell
Aqua
me what?
Bolt. Exactly. Aqua Bullet 120 and 22. That's Salgor because he pissed me off.
It's good at that.
Just because.
See, this is where I really, really wish Inteleon had a weakness to grass.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would have just won. Draw.
0, 1, 2, 3.
This is the last turn of the game. I could hit you for 120 or 120. Either way, it's not a knockout.
So if I'm gonna look that up whenever they change that. I believe you. I just didn't know that. I'm curious to when they did it.
Right. So.
So a draw.
All right. So with that said, I think the only match that hasn't happened is J-Po versus KGZ, right?
No, well, I played his deck.
So that happened.
Yeah. The only
Because
deck,
that was
the only
J-Po.
deck I haven't played
So
is
then
that.
it's J-Po versus you?
No,
No, he lost to you
yeah.
The only deck I haven't played is his.
I have to play again.
against him.
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
my deck.
All right. So then we'll that good. I'll get out of the way.
This was the match that was supposed to happen.
Last round. All right, this will be the final match.
and with my luck, he finally gets that Bolton out against the Intellion.
Oh,
It will, and it'll rain hell down on everything.
yeah.
Get right there.
Stupid paradox. I hate it in the BGC. I hate it in the TCG.
These two just chilling back here, all happy.
Yeah, some grooming each other early.
They look to me. For those viewers who do not know, I have two cats. One's a kitten who's just under a year old, and the other's about 2.5.
Heads. I'll go first.
Okay.
It's a sparkle turn 1. I only have 1. Come on, really? Could be worse. Right? Good luck.
Really? Turn.
Bolton sneezes at him and he kills him.
That's returning fast.
Oh. Lisa Sparkle. I was like, if both of them are prized, I'm just scooping. Pass.
Match. Versus research.
Bluefish survives. Chances of dying.
Yeah, cool fish bad.
You're not down. Collect.
Off turn. Match return.
Bring him in.
Yeah. Latios.
Once you actually get both powered up and just well, that would be quite something.
Yeah. That was the last. I was just debating on whether or not she's selling it for the lightning energy.
Dude. Dude. Dude.
See if I can find them.
The golden is it's something called Latios.
Oh, blue assist. I'll do Dino Barrier.
Oh man, kill him! Kill him!
So here's a little bit first. Let's see here.
There we go. Look at that. We're in business. Red assist.
It says, once time is called, games still in progress do not end immediately. Instead, the active player must complete their turn. Afterwards, the players must play an additional 3 full turns. If time is called during Pokemon Checkup, there's no currently active player, so the next turn will be turn 1 of 3. Depending on the format of the tournament, it may or may not be necessary for each game within a match to resolve with a declared winner. For example, single elimination tournaments require a game to have a winner, as only one player from each match can advance to the next round. However, Swiss tournaments have no such requirement, and games remain unresolved while a match is recorded as a tie.
What? Well, that's new to me.
What about, well, it's reported as a tie. It says game if a game name is unresolved. What about the base rule itself about prizes period from the, like, not just in the format itself, like in the basic rule book. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like, because that one essentially says
Well,
if it
basic
doesn't,
rulebook
if
has
it's
nothing to do with tournament play. Basic rulebook doesn't say anything about time matches. You're talking about like the actual handbook that comes with.
Yeah, like for
index and
example,
stuff?
I get what you're saying, because doesn't the basic rule book say anything about like a time limit?
No, there are no for casual games.
Mhm.
Just regular games that aren't tournament. There is no time limit.
Okay, so it can't end in a time.
No, you just end the game whenever you're done. If you have a 2-hour-long game, then you have a 2-hour-long game.
I want the Bolton!
We just gotta get the double cross switcher. That'll be good. Yeah. Cross switcher and okay.
Okay, fuck it. Let's do it. So it's time to open up the floodgates.
Here feels 2 cross switchers from his hands. Let's go. Let's go.
Quillfish, you did well. Touch.
It's in the ACL.
Yeah.
It's a lot cooler.
1, 2, 3, 4,
4
5.
green on some.
That would be a lot colder tonight.
So did I. Because it was really cool this morning.
Yeah.
This will help for a bit. Could do that as well, but no. Let's stick with the plan. Master Purge.
There's your boy.
Your boy is good as mine. He's not in the corner. Sorry.
It's your boy.
Your boy is always good as mine. Be honest, I hope I set hard and really enjoy it.
Shauna?
Guzma was so strong. It's actually funny. I went back to look at like the comments on like PokeBeach when the card was first revealed,
Mm-hmm.
and people were like, "This is just the worst Lysander."
Really?
Yes, that was their attitude. Like, this is just bad Lysander.
That's like saying that Escape Rope has no use. Like, just it's bad. It's
That's like a bad switch. Yeah, it genuinely was like that. Was their general reaction? Was this is just a bad Lysander? And now everyone's like, no, Guzma was way too strong, never print it again. Like, exactly. Guzma was a lot stronger than Lysander or Boss's orders. Guzma was very strong.
Hope it all.
Kind of.
Kind
Power tap.
That was 4 of them at once.
of. Smash turn for 30. Nice switch.
Really? Really? Get back here, you coward. Draw. Training court. Red assist.
Where is it? That's when you know stuff's about to go down.
Not necessarily. Problem is, I can only draw 2 with Karina's focus.
With the right to.
Which they weren't.
I remember there was one game, dude. I had to draw a card, and I mean a card, off of a gear of the custom catcher.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the right card immediately to win. It was insane.
Stall tactics. Which is not going to help because you're going to take 2 freaking prizes all at once. This would be 3. So I just have to hope I draw into it. No other choice.
That artwork on the bold, it's just so
Weird, right?
It's like angry dog
Yeah.
levels of art. Like, make Bolton not a good boy.
No, and I can't do that. Need another space on the bench.
You have 1 right now. You need 2 or what?
Mm-hmm. See what happens next turn.
Off turn. Match return. And melodious echo for the knockout.
Doesn't happen. Can you imagine seeing a hand like that in standard and
Draw.
Look at that hand.
That's the best hand.
Mm-mm. Well, I'm gonna have to do that. Okay.
Too bad it's not a fusion strike.
Right.
If Bolton was a fusion strike,
Oh, it'd be so broken.
Don't
You've
be sure.
won 2 games already, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're 1-1?
no, I won both games.
2-2. So basically the winner of this determines who wins.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, interesting.
The only one I lost was Jesse's deck. That
There wasn't
count.
even a bit. Yeah.
We didn't build this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Shauna is truly the MVP of this format.
Yeah.
Assist. Any court red assist.
See, the only thing I don't like about Shauna is that you shuffle your hand back into your deck, so still a chance you can get exactly what you just had.
This is like Cynthia in that regard, right?
Like
Or
at least,
Judge even.
at least with Marnie, you put it at the bottom, you know you're getting something different.
I would be okay with Marnie if it were just for your side. So
Yeah.
put your hand on the bottom and draw.
Draw
five.
5. Yeah.
I actually like that to a degree because you can like effectively research your hand without researching your hand.
Yeah.
I don't like the other side. Basically researching your opponent's hand.
Yeah.
That's rough. Like it doesn't actually discard it, but effectively it does.
Look, yummy, yummy, Bolton. Come and eat.
The only thing is, I wish Caitlyn somewhere play. Because Caitlyn's like, okay, well, put any number of cards from your hand at the bottom of your deck in any order, then draw that many cards.
Yeah.
So if you have a 12 card hand, you can put like 11 cards down. Draw 11. The problem is, if you have a 2 card hand, just like copycat, if your opponent's hand, it's
Cards in hand.
garbage.
6. Sure. Shauna.
So everybody had at least a lot of thought it was part of their deck, right?
Yeah.
And me, at least, I feel like it was the weakest cluster. Because there was energy requirements.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, trying to figure out what energies to put in your deck. It also depended on how many Fusion Strike energies you got.
Yeah, if you had more Fusion Strike energy, it wasn't as bad. But
Yeah.
well, that's the thing is, I get.
I did the wrong move.
John, I get that you don't like Marnie. I really don't like Marnie either. But the problem with Caitlyn is that if you have, like I was saying earlier, if you don't have a decent sized hand, Caitlyn's just trash. Because Marnie guarantees you're drawing 5 cards. Caitlyn, you could literally like draw only 1 card with Caitlyn, that's rough.
Is there any other way to disrupt your opponent's hand without playing Marnie?
There is one, but it has the same effect as Marnie. In standard format, there is.
I literally just did a misplay right now, and I'm like, damn, that just cost me the game. Do you see it?
Oh, the Quillfish is going down.
Oh.
Visits are fun anyway. Do you mind if I take it back?
I don't mind. I'm just picking up the.
Instead of the Intellion.
Should
Oh,
I have
man,
Bolton?
they're like blended right in with the mat.
That Bolton?
Yeah, there's a simple mathematics reason for that. Number one, Intellion gives up 2 prizes.
Football.
So, in order to feed Bolton and keep him in there, in order for him to kick Latios, he has to attack twice, either with the switch and then come back in, giving me an extra turn to come up with something, or the Meloetta needs another fusion strike,
Not too.
or new fusion energy.
Push you too hard, but they're only probably under 3 minutes. Stop!
Right. Oh man. Blue assist.
Mhm.
And then Melodious Echo for the knockout.
I do that. I knock that one out.
Judge is back. I welcome Judge, and I was commented earlier. I don't know if you caught it, but I was commenting that like if they were to ban Marnie and just say okay, Judge is a disruption card now, I would be okay with that. But because of how heavily they've printed Marnie in like everything, they won't ban Marnie. Like the decks that came out today, the new Urshifu decks, they have Marnie in them. They're not going to ban it. I don't think anytime soon. At least not in standard.
drop turn.
Oh yeah, for sure. N is just a much better designed card. I don't think there's any dispute for that.
Transport.
I'll take N 100% of the time over Marnie.
Sucks. It's not even gonna knock it out.
In retrospect, that wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah. You still have a 0 hand, right?
One hand. So one. Okay.
So we're getting that zigzag paint.
Electro bullet.
Italian.
30 there.
Okay. Draw. In court. Double red assist.
Nice.
Like in retrospect, this wouldn't have mattered anyway. But for whatever reason, this would have been the more optimal play because Latios can tank one of Bolton's hits.
So Mr. USA took it.
Yep.
Even if USA doesn't win today, USA won after all.
Grr. Grr.
Oh man, you got chili sauce.
So with everybody
Yeah.
having the Latios core, did you go with water energy?
I had water energy. I had
How
like
many?
2 waters.
Really?
Yeah, just in case. Because
So
you could build it up one turn essentially. If you had your Latias.
but in pre-release, it's so hard for you. You don't have the draw power that you do in other formats.
Yeah.
So you need to stack the number of energy. Otherwise, you're not going to pull the right one. And I know for a fact you were having trouble pulling the right energy.
So basically, I wasn't building up Latios because
Why not?
I don't know. I just because to build it up one turn, you would have to have at least a Sparkle. Let's see, 2 Latias.
There's no way. I can tell you right now, there's no way to build it up one turn.
2 Latias on the bench. Have a hand.
I mean, okay. Yeah,
Or you could have
there is-
training court.
There's a way for
court.
yeah. There's
So
a way
one
for
in your-
one turn.
One
Yeah.
here,
Without at least a Sparkle, you're not doing it one turn.
one in your hand, and 1 water energy.
So the way that I see that same
So
setup,
you could do the Lisa Sparkle. So, like, say this was your hand. You had a Lisa Sparkle. You could have got fusion, right? And then, so you use your training court, double red assist, attach, and then there you go.
correct.
One
And that's the perfect setup with,
Yeah.
with Elisa Sparkle.
Yeah.
The way that I always see it is you got to think one turn ahead anyway.
Yeah.
So if you have 2 turns to play with Latios, right?
Yeah.
Feed something, that's perfectly fine because by the time Latios, it's a 2-turn setup. So 1 energy attachment. Hope you get an Elisa Sparkle. If not, the 2 energy attachment is going to be the double turn anyway.
Yeah.
Red assist, always stay 1 ahead. And if you can get the training court, even better.
Well, our game, I couldn't
There.
find
One.
another Latios until it was too late.
How many Latios did you have?
I think there was 3.
There should be 3 and 3.
No, I had
It's
3
really
and
hard.
let's see. Yeah, I think it was 3 and 3.
But that's the thing. You only had how many water energy?
2.
2. I have 5 water energy.
Yeah.
So, and then I believe it was 9 or 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh no, I had a 2 Latios.
9, 10.
You probably 2-3
Yeah, it was a 2-3 line.
because you didn't actually have that fit, right?
Yeah, I had the Deoxys. Yeah. So I
So
had a 2-3 line.
the thing is, this, in retrospect, I should have actually added 1 more water energy just to be more comfortable. Probably done a 6-9
Yeah.
because I had Inteleon also there.
So what was the other pack of kit? Meloetta?
I threw it out.
You threw the Meloetta out?
I threw out the Aselgor.
I probably should have done the same.
Honestly, because Aselgor I played during the actual pre-release, it was too clunky.
Well, yeah, I mean, I agree. After having played it twice, I think it's really hard to get a switch to actually work with it. Like that one play I did where I retreated, that was about the only time I actually saw any play.
And pretty much the entire thing. And funny enough, because I saw the potential of literally Luster purging every single turn,
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, this is.
Yeah.
This is good. So yeah,
I might actually have to try something like that.
right. I
Try it online and see if it works.
It makes
Just a
you want.
luster purge every turn.
It makes you want to try it because I mean, in a regular format, you have so much other tools to
Yeah.
build with it. You know what I mean?
And you, on top of it, you can get more Elisa sparkles. So you can literally just like hit it. The only thing that sucks is if you get knocked out and lose the fusion strikes. There's no way to get your fusion strike energies back.
Which is
So if you get it set up like how you have it with the waters,
yeah. You see, the thing is, I would still do. It's kind of like the Reggie Drago. You're still dual typing this in a regular deck.
Yeah.
You're not solely relying on the fusion energy.
Yeah.
Because if you lose your fusion energy, there goes your entire deck, and it's 2 water requirement.
Yeah.
So most of the time, it's going to be 1 fusion strike with Elisa's and 1 water energy normal attach. These are just obviously fillers because basic Pokemon.
Yeah.
This was my great fusion strike energy, and then training court. I feel like in a lot of the matches, training court was really essential.
Yeah.
Training court was really good.
Yeah.
Draw supporters, or I'm sorry, copycat, Karinas, 1 Sonia's, 2 quick ball. I'm sorry, 2 levels. 2 searches. Skater Park never came into play, but using it as a counter stadium to block somebody else's out. And apparently I had 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So
yeah,
I pretty much threw out the Asalgor and said I'm gonna focus on the Latios.
Yeah. That was good. Yeah, that's your main attacker, yeah.
I think that was the right strategy. But,
Yeah.
I mean, I think the fact that you won proves it too.
Yeah.
Because your record was what, 201?
With my own deck?
Oh, you're okay because
Your own deck,
Jesse. You tried with Jesse's.
Two wins, 1 draw, 0
So
losses.
201.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's interesting. I might just have to go home and try it out.
I want to, like, honestly, being beaten by it at the pre-release, I was like,
But
is there
see,
something there?
What else could help? Like that's in standard right now. I mean, you have Frostmoth. Just throw water energy on it, and then on top of it,
Frostmoth can't.
it can't.
No. It has to
Oh,
be
it has
on
to be a
water.
water Pokemon, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So forget it. Then
Yeah,
what
you
about
use
Frostlass?
Frostlass.
Yeah.
Frostlass
Frostlass.
can do it.
And then even if you want to do cleanup, bring out Basculin. You want to do
Yeah,
cleanup,
Basculin
or even Crabominable.
The V?
Yeah.
I literally just
You
pulled
can
it.
use Marnie,
that's
and
what
then
I
use
should've-
and then
that's
use
what I should've
Marnie.
done.
Use Marnie with that.
I should have done what you did. Ditch everything and put Basculin because I drew 2 Basculin.
Really?
Oh, I was
Basculin.
like, man, 200 is gonna be too slow. But no, I think.
But with that, and then yeah, with Rita, just put 40 on everything, and then just clean up with Basculin.
Yeah.
These are my actual packs that I bought today. What does the Crabominable do?
It does
It's
30
like save
more.
line, but with better base damage.
Really?
It's 30 more for each
Damage.
damage
It's also
counter,
an extra energy cost.
and then plus 90. Yeah.
But you can use Melanie and the XP share to make it work.
It's okay. Obviously, much higher cost. 3.
But then that's what you could use Marnie, or not Marnie, Melanie.
I want to see if I can throw one
Maybe
of these.
from
And you put her off with just
yeah, but
Basculin.
you're not gonna get it built up quick.
It's 3. 3
You
is
have
max right now.
to you'd have to use it with Frostmoth or something
Mm-hmm.
to get it quick enough.
I'm still so happy with regards to a double turbo.
Yeah. Yeah, I took it with us. It was a good card.
So,
All right, guys.
I
Thank
do
you
all
all.
everybody else then.
Thank you all for joining us today. We witnessed Mr. USA take it with Latios and ditching the Selgor part of his line. So if you are going to be joining any re-releases anytime soon, I think it's probably a wise plan. It's a good choice. I know Australia hasn't had their pre-releases yet. They're a little delayed. So if you are in Australia, that's a consideration. With that said, guys, we will see you guys, or at least I will see you guys next week. And thank you for tuning in. Be sure to
Have a
like,
good one.
subscribe,
See
and
you guys.
everything in between.
Go USA.